Good evening, friends, my students, fellow traders, and all my subscribers. I greet you all. Today is Sunday, the 21st day of March 2021. My name is Samuel Okoyacha. I want to give you a wave analysis for the week. I will likely make a midweek analysis if time permits me, and if it be necessary, I will do that. Now let me start. This is DSY, dollar index. Dollar index, the correction A, B, C of Wave 4 has completed. But as things stand, one or two things is what I want to talk about. We might have a double zigzag, which will lead the price up to this place, because after the correction, we're supposed to have an impulse move down. But if you look at this very chart, it's not impulsive at all, and it's making a kind of sideways, a kind of expanding triangle. I don't know if it is an expanding triangle or not. But one thing to notice is this: if the market keeps going down below this place, then I will assume that wave C is over and wave 4 is over. Then here is the selling zone. As long as the price have not closed below this place, I will be looking for buy. And as a matter of fact, these two channels, from what we open in the week, we will know whether we will say buy towards 94.95, or we will sell towards 88, 89, 87 and thereabout. For now, to confirm that we will have double zigzag, the price have to close above the current wave C, right? So that's all for now. From here is above here is buy, then below here is sell. Here is like a free zone. You can trade within this place in 1 hour time frame or lower, if you know how to trade such market. Okay. USD. Sorry for the interruption. I have an emergency phone call, so I have to cut in. Now, so USD is always opposite the movement of DSY. Now, USD, the same thing. The wave C is over, and we also expect a double zigzag. And for that to happen, we may have price move back to this place. But as long as it doesn't close above this place, we can have another drop to give us a double zigzag. Then from here, we will look for buy. That is between 1.17, 1.16, and so on. Then if price keeps moving up and close above this place, then we will assume that the correction is over, that the next impulse move has begun. So, but the safest way to trade the double zigzag, if it will be the case, is to trade it when price close above the current C wave, but above here is buy. And as a matter of fact, the price is moving down, okay, but this very channel, we will see what happens within this channel. So it's like this, all these places is a free zone for now, though you may get a buying opportunity in lower time frame, but I'll rather go to the lower time frame now. Okay, so let's move on. Remember, from here is buy, from here is sell. USD Jpy, there's not much to talk about USD Jpy, other than I'm expecting a deeper move, before a deeper sell before I talk about buying. So that's all for USD Jpy. On USD Jpy, my old charts, my old videos, I've explained much, so you can watch previous videos about that. Euro AUD. In Euro AUD, I want to assume that all this move has ended, that this move is wave 1. It remains wave 1 as long as the price does not close below the start of this very impulse. You know, wave 2 can go as low as 99.9% of wave 1. So what is happening here can be wave 1. Then to confirm that it is wave 1, we need to to confirm that it is wave 1, we need to have a close above this last swing low. You can see I label it buy zone and a better buy zone, which means here to buy from here is good, but price can come here and come down again and go below this place. Then here is the better place to buy, because here is A, B, C. So a close above B can give us the idea that wave C has finished, so we can buy from here. So if you want to trade this, you wait for the price to close above this area, then we can enter your buy. And the minimum target for wave 3 will be 1.605 or thereabout. 1.605 or thereabout will be the minimum target for wave 3. We keep watching what's happening here, what happens on this channel, and also this. You know, it's been long time. The market is moving down slowly, and we have a spike. So maybe we may have another spike to give us the corridor that wave 3 has started. Okay, we move on. Euro AUD. Okay, sorry. Euro New Zealand. Euro New Zealand is also behaving like other Euro pairs, like Euro AUD, Euro Chef. They are doing similar things. Now you can see this is a sharp move, and this is a correction, and nobody can tell once market is in a channel. There's no way you can know when the channel will be over. But as long as this channel continues, what I'm looking for is maybe a drop, a break of this channel, something like this, and a move towards here. Then it will give us A, B, and C. So this wave B might not be over yet. This wave B can only be over if price begin to move. Or let me, this wave B can be placed here now, but it can still begin to go down. But what I'm looking for is A, B, C. Then from here, after we have A, B, C, then I'll look for sell to trade the next impulse wave, which will be the wave 5. And after that, the cycle will be completed. I will look for buy towards the other direction. So, but in this place, when we get a nice break and close above this trend line, we can buy, take profit here, then look for sell and come back here again. But if price close below this channel, we can continue to sell. We will assume that this is the A, B, C. Which means that this wave 4 is so brief that it ended here. But I doubt if it ended here anywhere. But it's possible that it have ended here. Then, if the price begin to go down strongly, then we are having wave 5 going down. So that's all for Euro New Zealand. Euro Chef, we have another channel in Euro Chef. You can see channel again. Though I didn't label this, but I expect another drop, then a break of this channel to go up. So what is the message there? If we get a sharp, maybe we have a sharp drop that break this line and give us correction, then we will continue to sell, maybe towards this place. Okay, but if price bounce back and break this and come up and break this line and give us correction, then we will buy from here. And my first bias is that we will have a drop. My first bias is that we will have a drop, and then after that we will break this upper channel. Though the drop might not come as low as this, the drop might end maybe somewhere here, or maybe somewhere here. Though it can come down to this place, but once I see a drop, if it comes to this line, better for me, because from here I will look for buy setup to continue the buying. The next Euro card, in Euro card, what's happening in Euro card, we have last week, we have a channel last week. Let me zoom the chart. We have a channel last week, and the move continues in the channel. Now you can see we have another channel. This channel has been broken, right? But we have another channel, and this channel is making. Let me go to 1 hour to see it in a better. To see it better. Okay, the channel, your channel have broken, and now we have another channel. You can see it. You can see, and it's moving in a triangular form. You can see A, B, C, D. Then if we have E, it means we're gonna see more selling. For instance, if the price comes down here, move to this place, it will be E, then either we see sell setup from here, or we wait for the price to close below this place, and we see our sell setup towards this very place. Okay, so channel have been broken unless we get a strong move. You know, one is channel breaking. Secondly, what happens when it breaks? That's another question. Channel has broken, then what next? Had it been that the move is very strong, maybe after it has broken, we get 3 waves pullback, and from here we see another big move, then I will forget about the further going down entirely. But as long as the market remains like this, I'm still expecting another move down. Either the triangle completes, or it may go down from here. It's possible. The two scenarios are possible to happen. Okay. The next is Euro GBP. Let me go back to 4 hours. Euro pounds. Another channel. And channeling is a good trading idea, but sometimes it wastes a lot of time. But channeling is good. One thing is sure. This is A, and we are looking for wave B. So with me, the wave B might maybe have ended here. I don't know, or maybe it can still come back here. In that case, if wave B is not yet over, maybe from here we may get another selling that will come down to this place. Then from here we look for bicep top to complete wave 4, because I believe that this wave 4 will still happen. I believe the wave 4 will still happen, and this will be maybe it will not go. Maybe it will be this time. It may be a running flat, because this is A. If the B comes down to this place, the wave 4 cannot go up to this place again. It will end somewhere here, and we will have a running flat. We will get this is my mouse. Oh my God! We will get a running flat, something like this. Then from here we will sell again. But let's keep watching what will happen within this channel. If we have a drop and a buy, but then we will know what to do. But for now, keep your eyes within these 2 channels. You can buy or sell in 1 hour, but I don't want to go to 1 hour chart tonight, because I don't have the time. Secondly, the best chart to use to analyze market is 4 hours. USD card. USD card, you can see a big channel, a very big channel we have here, and let me zoom the chart. Okay, a USD card, I assume, let me go to daily. In USD card, I assume that this very move is over, and this is a good example of motive wave selling, or maybe impulse wave. You can see, oh, this is mouse, what's happening? You can see wave 1, wave 2 is a triangle, A, B, C, D, E, and you can see wave 3. Wave 3 developed in 5 waves. You can see 1, you can see A, B, C, running flat again. You can see 3, you can see A, B, C, another running flat, and you can see 5. That's A, B, C, 4, then 5. So Now this wave 5, I believe it is over because it has been in line with this the descending trend line, and in lower time frame you can see a reversal or rejection candle. Let me go back to 4 hours to tell you why I believe that this very wave 3 is over. You can see this type of candle is a reversal candle, and it's a sign of rejection of the line. So from under wave count have also completed within that place. So I'm expecting the move to continue, even if it makes something like this, it can still go up. Maybe something like this, break this, something like this, and continue going up. So I don't expect a further move that will break here. So what I'm trying to say, if I get a pullback, a good pullback, I will buy, and my stop loss will be here. So my stop loss will be a little below this place. Maybe this place will be my stop loss, and in this trade I will not close it unless I see a bounce, that is a candle that shows that this line is rejected. If not, I will keep this trade maybe for weeks, because since the market have been going down, when it begins to go up, it will also spend some time going up. Okay, that's all for USD card. Next, USD Jpy. USD Jpy, there's nothing to say here. Other than what I have been saying, I want to see a bigger drop. I want to see a bigger drop, a close. I want to see a close below this, a drop, before I have the confidence to buy. But for now, this to me is too shallow. You know, all this move and this little correction, I'm not so comfortable with it. So I want to see something bigger, right? Okay. If you are buying, and the buying is in line with your own analysis, you can buy. But me, I want to see a bigger drop before I commit my money buying this. Okay, let's go to USD Jpy. USD Jpy is even better than USD Jpy in pullback or in correction, but they are doing almost the same thing. This mouse. Oh, my mouse is just not behaving well this night. I don't know why. Oh my God. Sorry for my mouse is just malfunctioning. What do I do now? Just please wait. Let me know what's happened to this mouse. Okay, let's continue. And you can see I'm expecting a drop. I want to have something, a bigger drop. Of course, this is ABC, I know. It's possible that the correction might be over. This is A, B, C. But to me, I still see it as being too small for all this move. So if I get another drop, then I will have more confidence looking for buy from here rather than looking for here. Though, well, if price closed above this, normally I will look for buy. Then I will assume that this is A, B, C. But for now, I want to see another drop towards 0.92, 0.91 something. So this is where I'm looking for the price to drop. Okay, let's continue. AUD USD. AUD USD. This is with A, B, C. Of course, you can see this alternate B. So what do I say alternate B? The reason is that I don't. This A, B, C is an incomplete sequence. It is an incomplete sequence. Sometimes the market will make an incomplete sequence and begin to go the other direction. You know, before this happened, I told you that I will be looking for sell until the market closes above this fair line, and you can see it attempted to break it, but reverse back with speed. So what is the message below here is sell to give us the complete sequence we are looking for, at least to this place. But the blue box is where the complete sequence lies. But it can come down here and begin to go up. Then if the market turns back and close above here, the normal closing, the normal break of this very white line, then I will buy from here. But for now, below here, I will sell to complete the C wave, right? Okay. The next is gold. In gold, you remember the channel I draw, is it last week or last 2 weeks? Okay, and I still stand on my bias that the gold will still drop. Remember, I told you that the channel might, I thought this is the channel when the price was here. I told you it might come to this place and still come down, unless if it breaks this channel properly. You can see it pierced it but not breaking at all, so it haven't broken it. So I'm looking for sell. Once this inner channel is broken, I'm looking for sell. I can only look for buy when I see a very big move. If I see a very big move, maybe something like this, then I will look for buy. Because after this, we may have A, B, C. Then I will look for buy. But if so doesn't happen, I will be looking for sell. See, we might have the market keep moving within this channel again, and after that, it can still come back. Maybe this time it may not come here again, but it will close below this place. Take it again. If the market keeps moving in this channel for maybe for more days or throughout this week, we can still have a drop. But this time around, it might not come as low as 1600 or 1620. It may just break this current low and then reverse. Don't forget this very explanation now. But if it still goes within this channel, maybe it drops for here again, and give us a setup, then watch it come down to 1620 area, right? Or at least 1640 area. Even 1600 is possible if it drops before breaking this channel properly. But if it broke the channel properly, we must still have down, but not so deep. So as we have been following gold, it will be good that we know when to buy the gold, because the next buy will take us to 2000 plus, and it will be a nice trade. It will be a nice trade. it will be a continuous buy for 3 months or something like that. Silver and gold are behaving almost the same thing. Silver, I'm looking for the break of this line, then I will sell. Of course, there is every possibility that it can still come up to this place and here and still come down. But if it goes deeper, if it comes up to this line again, we might not get to this place. Maybe it will just broke this current low, maybe like this, and go back up. So if you haven't have a good trade for a long time now, monitor silver and gold. Monitor silver and gold. If you can get the normal time to buy silver and gold when they begin to buy, and I assure you will make a lot of money. If you have made a lot of losses, you can cover them with these 2 pays. New Zealand USD. What we have here, you can see just like NZD USD, I think. Sorry, just like is that Euro chip or what? This ABC to me is not complete. So, but it's possible that it have completed here. But I see this as wave B, and I'm looking for wave C to come down here. But if I see a normal break of this line, then I will assume that this is wave A, B, C have ended here. If not, with this very move, after this very big sharp buy, the market have closed below it again. Then what am I looking for to get a sell? Right from here, if I get A, B, C, I will sell down to this place. But if I see a sharp move again, something like this, then I will look for A, B, C, then I will buy. So it's like here is like a free zone. Below here is sell, above here is buy, right? Bitcoin, I don't have much to say about Bitcoin, okay? But if you have been watching my video, I'm saying that I want to see a deeper correction before I buy. So I'm looking for Bitcoin to come down to 48,000 and below before I buy. Okay, it may come, it may not come, but at least Bitcoin, at least at worst, Bitcoin have to come to this very thin line again. Maybe break it a bit, maybe test 50,000 and go back. But for now, I want to see it come down to 48,000, 49,000, and so on. I'll give 46,000. So that's my own view. All right. Ethereum, the same idea. I want to see a drop, a big drop before I buy. So no need of showing the chart. Binance likes the direction now, but I think we will likely have a drop. We will likely have a drop. We will likely have a drop in Binance, and that drop will give us courage to buy. But for now, it might be going long way for long time. The way ripples move most of the time. Okay, Ripple is good in moving sideways. You can see now Ripple is doing something good, if I may use the word. Let me show you something. Ripple is giving us a channel. You can see the channel just broken and come back again. So for a long time we might see Ripple moving in this channel, maybe for a long time. So it might be coming in the channel. Maybe it can come down or it can go up, but it's giving up a kind of channel for now. Litecoin broke the channel, but it couldn't break. The support is still intact. Until the support is broken, we will not look for. We are looking for sell, but the support must be broken. If not, it may just turn back and continue going up. Okay, Dogecoin also have broken a channel, but no much strength of going back. Okay, so we keep watching how it develops, but for now what I'm looking for is a deeper drop, maybe something like this, or maybe a close below here or below here. So Ethereum is going up. Maybe after this correction it will continue going up. I don't know, but it shows some strength this time around. Why am I talking about strength on the Ethereum? Is because when this was happening, I think we will break down. Rather, it will break up. It's a sign of the buyers are strong. Maybe this can be A, maybe this will be B, then we will get C and continue going up. So we keep watching it. If you have a Ethereum, don't bother selling it for now, because maybe we might be going to 0.1. Who knows? I don't know. You know, Ethereum have been in the market for a long time, so waiting for it to appreciate, but it's like wasting time to appreciate. But maybe this time around it might appreciate. I make people millionaires. Pound JPY and Euro JPY are looking for a drop and nothing more. A deeper drop, at least towards this trend line, at least, which also incorporates with my blue box. Okay, so we are looking for A, B, C before we buy. So no need staying here. Let's move on. Pounds USD. Pounds USD, we see another triangle in pounds USD. This is A, B, C, D, E. Okay, so I have only one bias, that this market will close below here. Now this is what I plan to trade. The way I plan to trade is, if the market comes and breaks this place, I will look for correction, and I will sell. But if it goes up from here, I will look for sell setup from this very place. Something like this, I will sell. So what I'm trying to say, I'm not looking for buy for now, because this triangle is a valid triangle. At least it is still valid for now. What we make it invalid is maybe price moves and goes below below here, then it will be invalid. But if price comes here and bounce back, it's still valid, then I will look for sell towards this place. Okay. Pound shelf, just like pounds yen, I'm looking for a drop. If I get a drop to this place or to this place, then I will look for buy. But if the drop breaks this with force, then I will look for further sell. But for now, let me have a drop. Pounds card, another channel. Here is the buy zone. Okay, these are our blue balls. The market get to the blue balls. It's reversed, but the reversal is not strong. It is still within the channel. So if the market keeps maybe comes up here again, but doesn't break this very buy zone and comes to break this very yellow trend line, then I will sell again and close somewhere here. But if it breaks this channel and this properly, then I will buy. It's a simple idea. Pounds New Zealand, I've no business with it for now. Pounds ZAR, I'll be watching pounds ZAR because it's have gone out of a normal pattern. Pounds ZAR has gone out of a normal pattern. Okay, maybe you can see a good pattern in daily or weekly, but for now, I want to know what will happen when the price comes down here. Nevertheless, if I get a correction from here, maybe something like this, then I will sell and take profit here, because it may either bounce back here, go up, or it will break it and go further down. This is a weekly trend line. So for now, because of what the market is doing, I don't bother looking at this chart for now. But if it keeps going like this to this very line, then I will draw a trend line. If it breaks it normally, then from there I will buy. Pounds AUD, I don't have business with it. I don't like the chart. New Zealand card, New Zealand card, New Zealand card. Okay. Of course, you know when this happened. You know when this happened. I think the price was here, and I tell you, if you get a bounce from here, we will buy. If it breaks it, we will sell. Okay, now this is the next place. This is the next destination. The next destination is this weekly trend line. The price comes here and bounce off, you look for buy. If it breaks it, if price, this is a weekly this is a weekly trend line. If price bounces back from here, I look for buy. If it breaks it, give me correction, I will look for sell. So this, before it was here, now it is here we are looking at. New Zealand yen is like pounds yen, pounds chef, euro yen. I'm looking for a drop to this blue box before I look for buy. New Zealand chef, I'm also looking for a drop, a break of this channel and a drop. But this looks like triangle, but I don't have time now to label it. Is it triangle? Let me even check whether it is about a triangle. It looks like a triangle. Let me remove this and check whether it is about a triangle. Maybe it's a triangle. I'm just checking. Okay, A, B, C, D. This can be a triangle, so let's keep watching. It can be a triangle. Let me label it. How? So let me remove this. This can be a triangle. Let me label triangle. Okay, this is A. This is B. Oh my God. This is A. This is B. This is C. This is D. Then here is either E is here or E will still come to this place. So this is what I'm looking for now. This is my D here. So A, B, C, D, E. So this is a triangle in the making. Of course, this can be D, this can be E, but in any case, what is important is that when the market begins to move, when the market begins to move and break this very place, ultimately we are selling. But even if it comes back again to this line but doesn't break this C line, it's still valid, and we look for sale from here. Whichever way you have a triangle, this is A, then B will be here. This is A, then this B will be here. Then C will come down to this place. So we keep watching what happens between here and here. Okay. USD ZAR and pounds ZAR. I'm just looking for that. I'm just looking. They don't give me a meaningful structure. So I'll be watching to know what happens when the price comes down here. US 100, Nasdaq 100. Nasdaq 100. We have channels in this trade. We have channel. Okay, this is the channel. It's going down. How long will it go? I think we're gonna have BTC, which will come down here. So for now, I assume this is wave 1. This is 2. The wave 3 is in the making. As a matter of fact, if price comes below this place, when price comes below this place, then the selling will continue. This can maybe it may come up again to the channel. You know how channeling is, or maybe somewhere here and come back. So what I'm saying is Nasdaq 100. I'm not looking for buy for now. I'll be looking for sell only. Let's price closes above this B line. So this is the buy zone. If price comes above this line, it's a buy zone, then we buy. But for now, I want to sell from here. If I hit the sell setup from here, the next year starting. We start a broken channel and a retest. We might get a continued buying from here, or maybe A, or maybe this can be A, maybe B, C. Let me tell you what this can be an A, then B might have something like this, B, and C will drop like this before the buying continues. So something like this is what we are looking for. Something like this is what we are looking for. Okay, S&P 500. S&P 500. S&P 500. Let's go to 1 hour. Okay. This is either expanding flat. If it's an expanding flat, the price will continue to go up. But if it is a zigzag, then we have something like this. Something like this, maybe a move like this, a move like this, a move like this. So, but if it's an expanding flat, then from here the price will go up. So whichever way, watch what happens around this area. How the price moves will determine what we have here. If price moves slowly towards here, then it will surely drop. But if we see a fast move, something like this, begin to move, then this will be an expanding flat, and then the price will continue going up. And that's the last chart we are doing tonight. Remember to support our video, share our video. Then if you, all this chart is in pictures in my channel. So if you join my YouTube channel, you will likely get all these charts, those 4 hours, 1 hour, and so on. So let me just show you what I mean by all this chart is in pictures. You can download them and keep for yourself and keep for your reference. This is my Elliott Wave group channel, so you can see all these charts. You can see them. This is Nasdaq. You open it and see it. You download it for your reference. This is pound card. This is pound shelf. They are just in pictures in my Telegram. Anyone you like, when you download them, then it will be there. And when you want to see it, you go there and open it. So join our Telegram channel. The link is in the description of this video. So you have access to more trade ideas I drop from time to time. You can see all this. They are in the channel, but in the video on YouTube you only watch the video. Okay, so I've got to the end of today's video. Remember to trade with stop loss, not to overtrade. If you don't know how to trade, the money you lose trading, use it to learn. We have students group, and we charge a very little price. Our charge is very, very little. So the money you might lose in 2 days, in a day, in a week, you pay us, we teach you and save you from losing all the rest of your life. Okay, Thanks for now. Bye.